Okay, hopefully it should be live. Although I've just done something and I don't know what I did. Let's try that again. Go down to captions. Nope. Wait, I'm looking for the chat. Because I don't know where the chat is. Hang on. Where's the chat? I think it's there. There we go. Okay. I mean, I could do that. I don't know. Maybe not. If you want me to turn it off, I'll turn it off. Please let me know if this is backwards and I will sort it out. I'm really hoping it isn't. But we'll find out soon. Okay. It's Friday. Friday. Hope you can hear me okay. Welcome in. Let's begin. Let me have a quick slurp. Hang on. Now all is right with the world. I haven't long been in, and I'm a little bit chilly. Just a little bit. Zara, if you can do the pray command and try and pin it with the 3 dots, please. If it still doesn't work, I really give up. I've tried everything possible. I don't know what else to try. Anyway, welcome in, whoever might be here during the live. Hello, and thank you very much for joining. And if you are watching the replay right now, thank you so much. Even if you've just got me shoved in a tab on silent, I mean, I don't blame you, but thank you so much, because obviously watch time really helps. It does help. That doesn't mean I need everyone to watch. It just means, a little bit helps. We do have a beanie in, and because it is cold, she may well come up for a cuddle. I've just had to get her off just so I could get a cup of tea, because I came in, sat down, was like, oh, so nice. And she jumped up and we had a lovely little cuddle and a snuggle. Are you coming back up, Princess? I don't know. She might. You come in? Coming up? Or am I just going to get stared at? She might come up. We'll see. Anyway. Hi. Okay, let's have a nosy at the chat. Let me go to the top. There we have Miss Doris. Welcome in, Miss Doris. She says, hi, Lisa. Beanie. Oh, we got a look. She was looking away and she looked at me. But that's all I did get. But at least she looked. And Doris gives a purple heart. The purple heart. You came up for a sniff of the purple heart. You coming up? Vince? Hello? Okay, let me bring this a little bit nearer. I feel so far away from you guys when you're all the way over there. If you sit on that might bring the light down, you numpty. She's sitting on a wire, like the wire is going to be warm, and it really isn't, because I've only just turned it on. So, anyway, Doris also says hi to everybody in here. So, hello, Miss Doris, welcome in. Zara, welcome in, Zara. She says, hello, Lisa, and everyone coming in. Good evening to you. Miss Wriggles, I want news on the house. Gimme. Now, I need news. Welcome in. And how are the Grinchies going? She also says, trying my hand at felting. I've thought about it, and I'm like, I don't want to do hot water, like hot boiling water, if I don't have to, because I never use boiling water. And I don't do a hot wash with my laundry, so I have to justify the heat. And let's face it, I very rarely justify anything. Very rarely. Anyway, welcome in. Scrolly down. It's Miss Perp. Good evening, Miss Perp. Although she hasn't said hello to Beanie or myself yet, but I know it's coming. Zara says, send pictures with the progress. Yes, I think we should do that for cracking the whips, maybe, because today is a good reminder. There will be a cracking the whips video in 8 days. Bye. That was short-lived. 8 days, we are having a cracking the whips video. So anything yarny, it doesn't matter what skill it is, if it's yarny and you start something, let's have a look. Let's see what happens. And next month, maybe we could see a finished items. And there's me with a Stray Kids song going, item, which is one of their songs. But we're not going down that road because it's not that kind of channel, different kind of sense. Miss Sarah's dropped the prayer thing, so I'll just wait for the thingy, then it can be sorted. Miss Sarah said it's the right way. Woo! I'm guessing that means the sign. So you're not going, it's a boobadilalu or something. Kat, thank goodness it's Friday. It's been one of those weeks, has it, Kat? It's been one of those weeks. Welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa, and everyone here with the wibbies. Welcome in, Miss Cat. There's the thoughts and the prayers. I'll find out in a minute if they've been pinned. What happened? No. Oh, okay, there we go. Scrolling down. Can't pin. Still can't pin. I am so done. Okay. I don't know why. I don't get it. Okay. Hopefully they're up there and they're pinned. They're somewhere there. I need some new batteries for my... I miss these. I miss my vine leaves that are on here, because when I don't have the main light on, having them on and the candle, it's quite nice and homely. Amazingly, Lisa's house actually feels homely on the small occasion. Pep says, back, no idea why my name changed. When did your name change? But hopefully I'm back to myself. Your name changed? What happened? Did you do it by deed poll? Was it enrolled or non-enrolled? Zara says, nice hat. The hat is, I don't know if you can see, I'm hoping you can. It's got some leaves on it. This was the first ever relief work I did. Leaf relief. And it got me very, very frustrated because I was using a 2-weight or sport weight. I really hope I got that right. I know it was a 2-weight in English. I think that's a sport weight in American terms. And it took me a little while to do it, but I was so proud of it when I had, and I think I made 4 of these in total. And even though they went to donation, I was a little bit naughty. Don't tell me off. Please don't tell me off. It was a long time ago. And to be fair, I still do it every now and again. But I literally gave these ones out to certain people. Like, I didn't put them in the donation bag. I gave them out deliberately to who I wanted to give them out to. Still the homeless people, still people in need, but they were people that I knew, I'd seen about, I've spoken to, you know. Anyway, scrolling down. Biggle says, what was the question? You asked, my daughter drove up needing clothes for the youngest grandkid. Are you wearing your grandkids' clothes, Briggles? What's going on? The question was, is there any news on the house or flat or apartment or trailer or roof over your head? Is there news? Scrolling down, so it says, I see the goal on top, a new feature. It's a new feature. Okay, so I'm giving it a trial. I'm just seeing what happens. So I don't know where it's pinned, but I'm guessing it's like right at the top of the chat above the pin. I think there's a goal of 5. I think. So people that go live now can have a goal set of how many supers, how many types of super, and within what time frame. So I've done it for the lowest in 2 hours, because this is always a 2-hour live. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it happens, we'll see what happens, because, you know, it's new to me. I haven't seen it. So scrolling down. So it says it's pinned now. I'm guessing that's the thoughts and the prayers. Okay, thank you. So with that, I nearly changed the thoughts and prayers. Nearly. But I think I will change it for my lives from Tuesday. Did you know I'm going live on Tuesday for 3 days? 3 days. 3! What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, let's blame the members, because they all voted yes and not one person voted no. So there is a community post right now. If you're a creator, please share, because sharing will really, really help. And it might encourage other people to pop over to have a look, and to get involved in what's going on. There is between 1 and 2 giveaways happening between the 24th and the 26th inclusive, when I'll be live. I can only go live for 11 hours at a time, which in a sense is great, because it means that I get an hour break before I start the next one. So on my time, I know it's going to be different for everyone else, but my time, 9 a.m. on the 24th, I go live, and I finish that live at 8 p.m. And then I go live again at 9 p.m. to snore and fart and dribble and drool and whatever else happens at night time that I don't want to know about, even though I know there'll be someone there weirdly counting or laughing or something. And then that goes down about 8 o'clock the next morning, and it comes up again at 9 a.m, etc., etc. But on the last day, it won't be an 11-hour live. The very last part of the Christmas lives will be the drawing of winner or winners, should there be them. So if the creators can please share out that post, it will be fabulous. And if we reach the goal, there will be a £50 winner. And if we reach the second goal, maybe there'll be 2 winners, one of £50 and one of a physical gift. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. During the lives, anybody is welcome to come up open gifts or shout at me, have a little bit of banter or whatever, you're more than welcome to come up and join in. I am trying to get somebody to come in. Whether they'll be able to or not, I don't know yet, but I'm trying to get one certain person in. But there will be some games, there will be just standard chat. I am going to attempt to do some crochet during that time. I can't see it actually happening because I can't talk and crochet at the same time, but we'll see what happens. You're going to be taking me away from my EastEnders, okay? My EastEnders it's my life, and you're taking me away from that. So just be grateful, okay? Or something. I don't know. You don't have to be grateful, but you know. Okay, let's get back to the chat before I forget. Scrolling down, there's Mary King. Welcome in, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon to you. Miss Sarah says, you have a pattern for the hat? I love the leaves. I quite like the leaves because, you know, ladybirds like leaves. But if you send me a reminder, I will, I know it's in my bookmark somewhere, so I will grab it for you. But remind me. That goes for anybody. If anybody wants a pattern for anything that I've done, or if somebody else has you know, done me something, then I can always get back to that person and say, excuse me, do you have the pattern because someone's asked for it? You know, only got to ask. Doris says, what is the goal thingy about? I think I've explained that, I think. Unless you asked after I explained it. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Mary says, pretty hat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. With my little bubbly, fuzzy, bubbly. No news yet for Wriggles. No news. We need some news. Wriggles, we need some news. So says, yes, it's on the top of the chat above the pinned prayers. Okay, so like right up there then is the goal. Then you've got the prayers and the thoughts. And of course, if anybody wants to go on the prayers or thoughts list, please let us know. These are all people that are in need of some motivation or some good luck or a boost or some healing hugs. They're all in need of something. All of us need something at some point. So if you can share a prayer to one or two people up there, it'll be very, very much appreciated. If you're not a religious person, spare a thought. It don't hurt. And let's face it, while you're tidying up the kids' toys or while you're dusting your TV down, think of one or two of these people up there and, you know, be appreciated. Perpy's calling me a crazy woman. Well, we know this. I mean, tell us something we don't know. I know how much I've buggered myself up in the past. So I don't know why you guys let me do this, but that's the thing. Miss Mel. Hello, Miss Mel. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Pep says, why listen to us? We're as mad as you. Yeah, well, I mean, I ain't commenting. We leave it at that. Miss Doris says, at least you have breaks. I mean, yeah, let's face it. I think I'm going to need to go to the toilet and stretch and fill the dishwasher up or tidy up or add something to the giveaway cube. Maybe. Zara said, right, Perp. I didn't realize she meant 24-hour lives. I said yes for Christmas lives. I said the 24th to the 26th inclusive. That means inclusive. I mean, really? Doris says it's 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. for her. Well, then it'll be, 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. for you, and then 1 p.m. to 12 a.m. ish. Although that one could be a little underwhelming, maybe. 2:30 and 2:30 p.m. for Miss Sarah for the initial ones. Doris says, I didn't vote for the 24 hours, but I voted for the other things. She voted. The thing is, she voted. She's part of it. Miss Helen! Hello! Welcome in, Miss Helen. Helen, the whole explanation, if you want to hear every detail in detail, the live that I did last week explains everything in detail, start to finish. Although I will warn you, there was a fair bit of swearing in it because I got a little bit emotional. If you want to read it, there's a lot less detail, but it still kind of sums it up. If you go to the GoFundMe page, there is a paragraph of exactly what's going on. But it's basically in regard to getting my husband here before it's too late. Here as in into the UK. But welcome in. Welcome in. Scroll it down, scroll it down. Perhaps a second lot of ads already. We are blaming YouTube for the ads because this week I actually put it on YouTube to choose when to do the ads. So we can blame YouTube for that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Mel says, I got a small package and a card from you and Beanie in this past week, Lisa dear. Thank you so much. You got a package? You got a package? A package? What package? Thank you so much. Oh, the new notebook. Oh, Mel got the notebook. What do you think of the notebook? What do you think? It's a little bit more than every other year, but they've got to be different every year. I mean, goodness knows what the heck I'm doing for next year. This notebook designing thing, it's more than my head can cope with. Although I kind of have an idea right now, but let's face it, that might just kind of disappear when I actually need to think of it. Miss Amanda, Scraptastic, hello. You, shush, I didn't ask for you. Shush. Can I put that in the bottom of the screen? I wonder if I can. Let me just see if I can stick this in the bottom of the screen. Bear with me a second. Let me just see if I can. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'll have to work it out to see if I can. During the Christmas lives, I'll see if I can put the Christmas wheel, because there's going to be a special Christmas wheel for Christmas, into the bottom of the screen so you can constantly see it and keep an eyeball on it. Well, maybe not putting your eyeball on it because that could be painful, I guess. But you know what I mean. I hope. Maybe. Scrolling down. There's the slug. Hello, slug. How you diddling? She says hi, everyone, with a hug. Welcome in. Oh, and the lives between the 24th and the 26th inclusive, they'll also be live on TikTok, I think. I'm giving it a go. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it does work, what's going to happen. I don't know how they integrate it. But we'll see what happens. But I'm giving it a go. If you don't try, we ain't going to know. Pep says, we thought you meant a live each day. Next time we need more info. I said the 24th to the 26th inclusive. I mean, what more do you want from me? I gave you the information. I mean, you could have in the comments said, do you mean 3 separate lives? Or do you mean like full-blown stupid Lisa moment? It's not my fault you didn't ask. Mel says, are we supposed to be gathering more info for contests again this year? I mean, let's face it, every year I do a kind of a little mini quiz thingy. So I wouldn't put it past the realms of possibility, but there's only going to be 2 giveaways this year at the most. So there's going to be the £50 if we reach the goal. If we double the goal, then there's going to be the physical prize that goes out as well. But that's it. I've got an entire giveaway cube down there that's full. But because of the GoFundMe needing, I don't want to do 20 different lots of prizes that need sending out because it costs a flipping fortune, and I can't do that. I need every penny right now to get my husband here. So, you know, I've got to watch the pennies. Well, watch them stay where they are, you know. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. The babies say, hiya, Auntie Burp. Auntie Burp. Teresa. Hello, welcome in. I did email you earlier. I don't know if you got it or not, but I did email you. I know what you like with emails. She says, hello, Lisa, Ladybird, and chat with the wavies, and Lisa, and Blue Heart. And I need a slurp. Hang on a second. Ha! I've got to drink that before it's cold. It is blooming cold in here. I haven't got curtains up right now because they've been washed. And it's making this room very cold. Okay. Miss Helen! Miss Helen. Miss Helen. This lady, seriously. Thank you so much. I'm going to work that out and get you stuck on the wheel. So bear with me while I work out how to put my screen on screen. Because you're going on the wheel, girl. Thank you so much. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need help with this because, like, seriously, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Add scene. I don't want to add scene. I want to add my... Oh, maybe if I do that and then I can do that. And then we will do the super wheel like that. We'll have to do it the long way around because I don't know what the shorthand is. So the wheel is now on the screen. Let's make it nice and big. And let's put our... What the heck? Hang on. Let's put our Miss Helen on. Let me just work out via Google what it was. Okay. US dollars to Great British pounds. So $50, Helen. Let's get Helen on. 7 entries for the Helen. It's a Helen wheel. Helen. Helen. And for those that don't know, One of my middle names is Helen, so I do have a preference for it. Hang on, we'll do that one, and then we do one more. And our lovely Helen is on the wheel. And I'm going to save it before I bugger it up. There we have. Miss Helen is on the wheel. Ta-da! Now, let's... Why am I so tiny? What the heck? Oh, look, I can do that. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, back to the chat then. Thank you very, very much, Miss Helen. You are now on the wheel. The wheel will get spun next Friday. It is next Friday, isn't it? Next Friday on the 27th. At the end of the live, that wheel will get spun. Whoever that lands on will win 25 British pounds converted into your currency. Your choice, whether it goes into PayPal, whether you have a Wool Warehouse voucher or an Amazon e-gift card to that value in your currency. If you choose Amazon, then it'll be your Amazon. It won't be UK or .com. It'll be where you have Amazon. So thank you so much. Did that sort the goal out? Because I haven't seen anything go, yeah, you did a goal. But I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But I didn't see anything. But let me know if it did, please. Right. Let me get back to the chat. I don't know where I am, so bear with me. Doodly-doodly-doo, there I am. Okay. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. Thank you very much, ladies, for thanking her, because you know it takes me forever to actually get there. Scroll down. Miss Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Welcome in. New face, methinks, quite possibly. Hello. Welcome in. Slug says, I don't use TikTok. Like I said, it's going to be on both. So if you're seeing it on YouTube, it's exactly the same in TikTok. There ain't going to be no difference. It's one camera, but it's shared in two places. So I won't worry about it. I wish I didn't do TikTok, if I'm honest. But apparently I do now, because SEO and sharing on social platforms really helps. Yeah, right. Okay. Scrolling down. Okay, there we go. Teresa says, thank you. And I have my EKG scheduled for January the 10th. I've got a CT. No, an MRI scheduled for the 10th. Oh my gosh. We're going to be scan twins. We're birthday twins. We're scan twins. It's so scary. Well, for you, it's scary. Hopefully answers to follow quickly after that. Well, let's hope they blooming well do. There's Miss Ninj. Good evening, Ninj. Hello. If she doesn't come in, Ingrid has said a big hello to all her Yarny lovelies. And anybody who isn't a Yarny doesn't mean that you're not a lovely. With a kiss hug. Ninj just reminded me, so thank you, Ninj. Scrolling down. I'm nuts. I'm so sorry. Daisy says, what are we talking about? Half the time I don't even know myself, Daisy. It's just whatever happens in the chat happens. You guys kind of do the entertainment. I just read it out because, you know, I have no imagination. Before I forget. Scroll down Christmas lives. Mel said, didn't mean it to be a question, Daisy. Sorry. Oops. Daisy, Lisa is having a Christmas lives for 3 days straight non-stop. There will be stopping. I will have 4 hours gap, not consecutively, but there will be 4 hours gap. Are you coming over? It's a piece of chicken that you didn't want earlier, but you do now. Good girl. Okay. Might see Beanie in a moment. 7 Celsius for you. What is the temperature here? Let me see if I've got it on here. Let me see. I have it on my other phone. I don't know if I've got it here. Nope. Nope. Not got it. Go away, Nectar. I don't need you. Thank you very much. Okay. Scroll it down. I think it did warm up through the day because when I left home at midday, it was 3 degrees. Not the singers. You're not eating it? It's just chicken. You weirdo. But when I came home, even though I felt colder, it had gone up to 7. What it is now, I don't know, because I've got it on my other phone. I just haven't got it here. Mel says, so what is it you would like us to share out, Lisa? Okay, so for any creators on here that have a community tab, if you could please just pop over onto my community tab. There's a post there. I would like you to share the post. If you could, pleasey wheezes, that would be appreciated. Pleasey wheezy. Thank you, Wanky. You. That was so wrong. Don't go there. Let's not go there. Moving on. Scrolly down. Scrolly down. Conjunctivitis.com. Now that's a site for sore eyes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nightbot dropped a link and I bet any money someone will click on it. You come in? We have a bean. You coming for cuddle? Come on. Come on then. No? You want to go on there? Okay. You're weird, but okay. Give me a second. You laying down? You coming for cuddle? Or are you laying down? Which one are you doing? You can come up. You can come up. You don't want to? Because it's not my dressing gown. Huh? You don't want cuddles? But you're cold. You're chilly. You have some cold furs. Oh, I will say this now. If you've been on Amazon lately, you may well be aware, but just to fill you in, I've had 3 packages from Amazon. I don't know who they're from. I'm not opening them, but I know full well they ain't from my doing because I haven't ordered from Amazon for since before I went to Indonesia. It's been a long time. So I don't know where they're from, but I will open them during my lives, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So just filling you in if whoever you are is here. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Share Lisa's crazy lives over Christmas. Share Lisa's crazy. Yeah, please share the crazy. Dilute it a bit. Helen says, I don't need to have a reason beside that the universe loves you. Well, I don't know about the universe. There's a lot of hate going on at the moment and a lot of people calling me a scammer and a liar and a thief and whatever else. But that was addressed last week. But still, I appreciate it. The odd little comment that's a thank you or a you've really made me smile or something like that, that means so much to me. Like that means a lot to me. It really, really does. money right now, I ain't going to say no to the money because, you know, I need it. I need it right now. But it's not needed for appreciation. You know that. You know that. Goal is only 1 of 5. Wow, it really is picky, huh? That's a real picky little doodab. Wow. Doris says she's praying for the scams. That's for Teresa. There's 2 messages for Ingrid, so let me capture them so I can send them over. Do a screenshot. Oh, it didn't do it. It's doing the thing again. I forgot Restream does this. It's a poo head. Hang on. Aha. That did it. Let me send that over. Okay. And I was dropped another joke, like the first one wasn't bad enough. Did you hear the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid? Neither did he. Really? Really? Oh, you've dropped the for the temperature. Thank you, Zara. Weather for Burton Latimer. See, there's another way of doing it. The weather for Burton Latimer, which is where I live. Hi. Well, should I say it's where Beanie lives? But Beanie is like, I hope this doesn't turn the camera off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you coming back? She's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back. Are you coming up? Oh, you coming for a cuddle? Come on. Come on then. Nope. You going to make your mind up? You're not going to be part of the computer. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Hand under the butt. There we go. How's that? Oh, you got cold tootsies. You got the cold tootsies. You got the cold tootsies. The cold tootsies. Okay, we're good. If I had my mic on, you'd be able to hear her purring. She's gone into lion mode. You got cold tootsies, miss. You got to warm your toe beans up, beans. Mwah. Okay, let me get back to the chat before I forget it again. So the weather for Burton Latimer. Conditions are rain shower. The technical term is spitting. Rain shower, really? With a temperature of 8 centigrade, the wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 10 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 92%. 92%. Wow. That's high. That's really high, huh? Scroll down. Miss Teresa says, I was shopping with my son the other day and he asked to get one of those orange chocolate slices and I had a trauma response. No. From Christmas a few years ago, when I kept up with you, I can't do it. I remember. Chocolate orange slice. Well, I mean, it's only like one slice. But, you know, it amazed me that when I was in Indonesia, Hunter, when he's got food in front of him, he can eat and eat and eat and eat. And because I was ill a lot of the time and I was eating, but I wasn't having loads and loads of food. 2 times when I wasn't feeling bad, I was like, right, it's time to get some food in my gob. And I out-ate him just from my normal eating, which was hilarious. I'm like, wow, I've been watching you stuff your gob, and I'm like, where do you put it all? And yet, apparently I can actually out-eat you. But that's what you get for being a fat woman, I guess. No, it's not worth a pat on the head. No. We don't do pat on the head for that, huh? You okay? You're not comfortable, are you? Still love you, though. Miss Perp! Oh! Miss Perp! Let's put Perpsies on the wheel. Let's get Perp on the wheel. And she's a member, of course, so she gets double the entries, which on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, members will not get double the entries. They will get the same as everybody else. There's no favoritism over Christmas. I don't want the arguments. Miss Perp, thank you very, very much. You are on the wheelie, wheelie, wheelie. Which I'm guessing that means the goal has now gone up to 2. 2's a really, really good number. It's my favourite number. I'm sure you knew that. But thank you very much. 2-5, there you go. It is counting. Job done. It's a shame that it doesn't count more than that, though. Oh, because I said 5 no, because it sort of counted Helen's, but it didn't. I am so confused. I don't understand this goal thing. I don't think I'm going to be doing the goal thing on a regular basis, like, because it's confused me. I don't know about the rest of you. Scrolling down, Miss Mel says, I will share it right after the live. That will be really appreciated. Thank you, Mel. It'll be nice to see some new faces. People that might want to win the 50 quid. People that might want to win the, the physical prize. People that just want to spend a little bit of time. Like I say, every single year, I don't do the Christmas live because it's Christmas. I do the Christmas live for people like me that don't really celebrate it, for people that might be on their own, for people that are bored with their family. You can come and get bored with me too. You know, for whatever reason. It's not I have to be there for Lisa's live. You never have to be there for Lisa's live. It's just, if you're around, if you're bored, if you're alone, come over and say hello. You know? And if you want to come up on panel, you can come up on panel. Scrolling down. Miss Perp did another one. I just put the wheel away. What the heck? Hang on. Oh, Perp. Oh, she's deliberately doing the thingy, isn't she? She's deliberately doing the thing so it counts. Like, the goal isn't an essential thing, you know. It's just, I was just testing a new feature thing. It's not an actual goal. I mean, heck, my actual goal is the 10k to get flipping Hunter here. That would be pretty darn awesome, but you know, that's going to take a little while. Poor sod. Anyway, thank you, Miss Perp. Thank you. Scrolling down. It might win her the wheel. It may well win her the wheel. You never know. And we're spinning that wheel next week at the end of the live. So anything could happen. She isn't amused. Scrolling down. Oh, there's a message for Ingrid. So let me grab that. Let me grab screenshot Mel's message to the Ingrid. to the one and only Ingrid. Done. Oh, let me bring my wheel back so I can see it. Scroll it down, scroll it down. Oh, look, there's another one. So let me do Doris's as well. Hang on. Hold your hats. If your hat's got leaves on it, even better. Ah! No! I don't want to record my voice. Sod off. Ah! Doing things with my left hand is a very tricky thing. But, you know, I've got a bean stuck to my other hand, so I can't really do much. Okay, there we go. So messages have been sent to Miss Ingrid. Joyce says, do you get the watch hour benefits for past videos, like 2+ years? It doesn't matter when the video was recorded, doesn't matter how long the video is, whether it's 30 seconds or whether it's 30 hours, it counts. Every single second counts. So yes. Perhaps says, poor Beanie needs a jumper to keep her toasty warm. Would you like a jumper? I can't imagine. She's giving me the side eye right now. I can't imagine you in a jumper. Would you wear a jumper? I mean, we know what she's like in the Ladybird outfit, for those who remember. Somehow I don't think she'd handle a jumper. You never know, though. One could try. Could be interesting. Scrolly down. Yes, it should count. Just make sure you have yes, you've got to delete your watch history. With anybody that you're watching. If it's a video you've seen, when you come to your watch history, if there's a red line on that video in your watch history, you need to get rid of the watch history and it'll get rid of that red line. That red line means you've watched it and it won't count. Ads again, Perp? Again? Miss Slug! I'm pretty certain that gives you an entry. I'm pretty sure it does. Miss Slug! I don't ever recall. Hang on. Canadian dollars into Great British pounds. Let's get this wheel up because I know it's going to count. It's got to count, right? It must count. Yeah, there you go. It counts. Hang on. Let's change. Oh, my knee's hurting now. Let me get the wheel up. Let me get the wheel up. Let's get Slug on the wheel. Now, wait a minute. Let me just quickly look at something. Hang on. Just got to check. Oh, shut up, computer. Computer just said no. Don't know me. I don't mean gnome like gnome. Hang on. Ouch. Oh, my knee's hurting. Give me a moment. Okay. Got it. Right. Miss Slug. Sorry, Slug. Sorry. Let's get Slug on the wheel. I was dilly-dallying. I do apologise. I dallied and I diddled, apparently. Oh, no. Go back. Let's just sort this out alphabetically. So it's all neat and tidy for the moment. We have to shuffly next week. And we go back. Miss Slug is now on the wheel. I kind of feel like I don't remember Slug being on the wheel. Thank you, Miss Slug. Thank you. Merry, happy. It's appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, did that That would have done another one for the goal, right? I think. Goal 4, 5. Yeah, there you go. Slug, the first super chat. She finally figured it out. Thank you so much, Slug. I was your first. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so privileged. I kind of feel all like I need to shy away now and go. Thank you so much. Scrolling down. Scroll down. Miss Dorothy's confused about all this newfangled stuff. I'm getting too old for newfangled stuff. I'm already at that point where I'm going back in my day, and I can't work this out. This is all too new for me. Yeah, I'm there. But I'm thankful for being able to connect with friends. There you go. That's the main thing, right? Scroll down. Perhaps says, I want to know what happens if we get to 5-5. I have no idea. No idea. Zara. Lisa, my sister will be here to attend weddings in the family. I will be at the lives. Can't promise. I'll be available all hours. Apologies in advance. But I will open my Christmas gift from Antoinette on camera in your live on the 25th of December. Don't worry. I'd really, otherwise I would have like properly consulted with you like one-on-one first. Don't worry. It's just that time of year and it's stupidity. I definitely don't expect you to be there for any of it. I mean, let's face it. I know that you don't celebrate Christmas, but there's a lot of people taking holiday at this time of year anyway. And if you need time away, you need time away. Nobody's going to make you, my dear. I do not have a scythe to your neck. Don't worry. That's Wriggles' job. Welcome in. Massa Epps. Massa Epps with good news. Well, welcome in. I don't know if I got your name right, but welcome in. Hello. Another new name. Hello. Miss Sarah says she's visiting India after over a year. I'm really hoping that you get on well with your sister. I really do. Massa says, I recently got married. Congratulations. Yay! Another new marriage. When did you get married? When did you get married? Welcome in. I'm guessing it'll be this year because you said recently. So same as me. Newlyweds. Doesn't it make you sick? Miss Teresa says, I have you playing on 2 screens. Oh, heck. One on Wi-Fi, the other on cellular data. Please don't do that. So you get extra watch time and double the ad views. Please don't do that on your mobile data because that costs a fortune and it ain't worth it. Please don't. Massa is from the USA, but I flew over to Yemen. Yemen? Is that where your bride is from, or did you deliberately have that as a wedding venue? Or are you there on holiday or honeymoon? Oh, we need details now. We need details. Converted briefly to Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Briefly, it's the age-old 5-minute Muslim thing. I know how that goes. I've heard about it a lot. Oh, we have the break. Oh, I see the break. Helen says, when did you get married? Is that to me or is that to Massa? Wait, Massa married a 14-year-old. Wait, 14-year-old, which is old by their standards, and came back home with her. Wait. You live in the USA. You married a 14-year-old, which would even make it illegal in USA. Now I'm really confused, and I'm going, really? Massa says it's been 5 years and she's an amazing mother. So she's 19 now. But you said you were recently married. Well, that makes no sense then. I'm so confused. Zara is asking for no chatting, please, because we're about to drop our links. Dose says, I'm wondering if I can be able to pop up on panel when the kiddos are sleeping, and I should be sleeping. If you should be sleeping, please sleep. You are so going to need the energy. That stamina is so going to be used up so quickly over Christmas. Please store some up. Matt says 52. Now I'm just calling. Wriggles. What? Oh, the scythe. Okay. If you are a creator, and you would like your link dropping in the chat, please put your country's flag as an emoji. Just one. And if you're multinational, put the one you feel more at home with. But put your nationality's flag into the chat and we will get your link dropped. There's no stitch markers today, which is kind of a good thing because I'd have to move Beanie and I don't think she'd want to move, really. Would you move? No, didn't think so. So yes, if you are a creator, please drop your country's link. Drop your country's link. I mean your country's flag emoji. Welcome in, Miss Lucy. Hello. Welcome in. I didn't realise we'd done half the live already. That was, well, it's quick for me. Any creator, if you would like to put your nationality flag into the chat, we can have your link dropped. Just make sure you do yourself a little advert so that when I say your name, you can press enter and drop your advert about your channel. Tell us what your channel is about. Don't just say, you should come over, my channel's good, and a new video is coming out tomorrow. About what? If you are a plant splicer, say it. If you add crystals to everything, say it. If you're a yarny, say it. Let us know what your channel is about. You are the best seller for your channel. So make sure you get your advert written so that when I say your name, we can get your linky dropped. Or Miss Sarah, bless her, can drop your linky doodad. You okay? We're going to give them another 45 seconds to drop their flag. You're getting nice and toasty now, but your toesies is still cold. Maybe you need socks. Not a jumper, but maybe you need socks. Can't imagine you in socks. I can just imagine you kicking them off. Okay, another 10 seconds to drop your flag if you would like your link dropping. Get your advert written. Love you. I love you. Love you. And I'm getting evils. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I love you. I'm sorry I kissed you on the noggin. I'm sorry. I'm in trouble. Okay. First one is Miss Slug, the Canadian flag. Miss Slug, please drop your advert. And as soon as it comes up, as long as Mr. YouTube does not eat it, I really hope it doesn't, we can get your linky doodad dropped. Just waiting for it to come up. I don't know what the delay's like on Restream. I can't remember. I know in StreamYard it's about 24 seconds. There it is. The Naked Snail, aka Demetra. Lots of holiday fun, opening Yarny Advents and special surprises on the 25th of December. That's over at Slug's channel. Thank you very much, Miss Slug. Thank you very much, Zara. Thank you, thank you. Maybe she might pull a loose moose from the Advent. Who knows? Zara with the Indian flag. Miss Zara, please drop your advert. Seems so weird. Zara, please drop your advert. Then please drop your own link. Seems very weird. I want to kind of breathe on your tootsies. Just waiting for it to come up. There it is. Think Crochet. Hello, everyone. I share happy mails, my whips, works in progress, and foes of finished objects, some pictures and videos from my trips within India and international, currently sharing Happy Mail Advent. Please come have a look at my videos. And there will be a link momentarily when it pops up. I don't know why it's not up yet. It takes quite a while on Restream, huh? And there is the link for Think Crochet. Thank you very much, Zara. Next, we have Miss Mel with the USA flag. So, Miss Mel, if you'd like to drop your advert, please. So nice to have a cuddly bean, but my arm is hurting so much. I'm just waiting for Mel's message to turn up. I really hope YouTube has not eaten it. There it is. Thank you. Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. Our channel does openings, kitchen adventures, knitting, crochet, and we'll be trying new crafts in the new year. We have weekly lives and monthly giveaways. Right now, Advents are afoot. Come and see. Thank you very much, Miss Mel. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. And we have one more, which is another USA flag. Shh, quiet, you're so loud. Miss Doris, if you would like to drop your advert, please. You warming up yet? My armpit is very warm right now. I wonder if that does something. Let me just have a look. There we are. Thank you very much, Miss Doris. That is Doris Artman. And it says, I'm a mom who loves yarn and other crafty things. Gardening. I have ducks and chickens and our new member, a rescued pit bull who's well loved. Unboxings, doggy fun, and some crochet. And there is Miss Doris's link. Thank you very much, Doris. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. And the chat is now open again because we have no more flags. Sorry for the random blue heart. I was testing something and I didn't expect it to do that, so I'm sorry. But the chat is now open again. Thank you very much, everybody who held off. I appreciate it. Thank you very much to the creators for dropping their flags. And thank you very much to Miss Sarah for dropping the linky doodabs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, with regard to the festive lives, they are all scheduled up. There is nothing planned as such, which might be a bit stupid, but usually I do plan stuff and it all goes to pot anyway. So I kind of gave up on the planning stage. The only thing that I have sort of sorted, or at least half sorted, I'll be finishing off as of tomorrow, is little pieces of paper with numbers on, and each number corresponds to a prize in the giveaway cube. And that's for you guys to pick numbers and pick prizes. That's the only thing that I've half sorted. So that's the thing. But apart from that, nothing has been arranged. Nothing. Miss Perp says, Beanie, do you want 4 socks or 2 socks and 2 mittens? Oh, can you imagine the little fumsy? She'd kick them off. I know she'd kick them off. It'd be so cute, though. For the little toe beanses. I can just imagine a kind of, you know, when you've got, you see them on the shorts here, you see them on Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat, where you've got cats that have gotten sellotape on their paws, and they're like this, trying to shake it off. That I can see with Beanie with socks on. I've got nothing that kind of... I used to have baby socks. I don't have baby socks anymore. Could have tried that. I don't think I've got anything else that small. Might have to see what I can do just for the fun of it, even if it's just to make a short. Miss Wriggles says, my weapon of choice right now, it's a needle felting needle. She's going to poke you in the eye. Pins and needles. Death. It's not a scythe, it's pins and needles. Zara is saying, welcome in to Miss Lucy, who snuck in. That'd be so cute. It'd be cute, but it'd just disappear, right? It'd just disappear. Zara, thanks to YouTube for not eating any creators. Shh. Shh. I really wanted to say it and I was scared to. Oh, one second. Let's get a Lucy on the wheel. I've lost my keyboard. There it is. Okay, I need you over here, keyboard, because we need to get Lucy on. Oh, whoops, I forgot again. I went in there to find out and then I forgot it. Lucy gets 4 entries onto the wheel, which is getting spun next week. And Lucy's is going that will be going kind of sort of straight to the GoFundMe, in a sense. It's going straight into the savings account. And then we've got to double that because she is a member. So let's get Lucy doubled up. One of the bonuses for being a member. I knew there was something. Okay. So there is a new member introduction video, which will be properly live in the new year, but there will be a premiere of it for the members that are already members on Sunday. So if you can have a look out for it, just want your feedback, it'd be appreciated. Just keeping it as simple as I can, but it's like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I tried to keep it short, but oh, sorry. But thank you very, very much, Miss Lucy. Did it count toward the goal? You're gonna have to let me know because I still haven't seen fireworks or anything. Like, did anything happen? Did anything happen? Thank you very, very much. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Because we're sticking Lucy on again. And another 2 entries for Miss Lucy, I think. Oh, no, wait. No, it doesn't count because it's US dollars, not British pounds. Wait, let's go back. Wait. Got to shove that up. Ta-da! Okay. Nearly. My brain actually kicked in. I'm so clever. But still. Thank you very much, Miss Lucy. Thank you. The crafty gypsy. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome in. She says, Lisa. Hi. Don't look at me like that. She did it. I didn't do it. She did it. Oh, I love you anyway. We say hello to you too. Totsies are so cold. Can we try and warm them up a little bit? Can we? Welcome in, miss. Nice to see you. Teresa says, I have unlimited data. I've already paid for it. I'm usually on Wi-Fi, so I have plenty of cellular data. See, she's making excuses. Silly excuses, but she's making excuses. Scrolling down, Mel's saying yazes, but I'm unsure why the yazes. I mean, you don't have to ask, Zara. You shouldn't be asking. You should be, doing. Scrolling down. Miss Slug says, yay for reaching your goal, Lisa. Yeah, what happened? Did anything actually happen? Did we have fireworks that I didn't see because I'm in Restream? What was going on? I mean, we've obviously got it, but what happened? Scrolling down. Hang on, where am I? Teresa said her message again, or maybe YouTube just spat it out, or something happened. Mel has said it's good to see Miss Gypsy. Zara says, woohoo, goal reached. Curious minds can rest, seeing what happens after goal is reached. Yeah, but what happened? Thank you to all who did the super chat. But what happened? I need to know because I didn't see it. I'm blind. Teresa says, did you see the confetti for hitting the goal? Oh, there was confetti? Maybe it's only, maybe. I've only been seeing YouTube then. So I missed the confetti. Yarn it. Mel, quit it, please. Doris, quit it, please. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. I don't know where I am now. Blind Stitches! Hello! Wow, it's been a little while. How are you doing? Oh, it's nice to see you. She says, hey, Miss Lisa, what's up? Virtual hugs. Hey, everybody in the chat. I so love her voice. Welcome in. It's been a long time. Hello. How are you doing? Slug is giving hugs. Scrolling down. Everyone asking how Blind Stitches is. She got a lot of friends. Doris missed the confetti too, so I'm not alone. I wasn't the only one that didn't see confetti. Doris said, now what? I don't know. I do a jig. I can't do a jig because I've got the beans on me. I can't really do nothing. I can't do nothing. Zara says, you said teal supers. So all 5 were equivalent to teal or higher amount. Yeah, well, the teal was like the lowest one on there. So that's what I went for. I wasn't going to get greedy. I was just going to try it and see what happened, if anything happened. I wasn't actually expecting to actually hit the goal, let's face it. Slug says the confetti is still there if you click on the target. Oh, let me go and see if it's actually in YouTube that I can see it. And let me see if I can see confetti. If I can get into YouTube. I like a bit of confetti. I like confetti, I do. Bit of confetti. I like the feel of confetti too. But that's because I'm a texture freak. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got an advert. How nice. Let me do that. Goal achieved. Oh, I'll randomly pick someone for a free wheel entry. That's what I was going to do. I don't see any confetti, but that's what I was going to do. Okay. So I'm going to get Nightbot to do it. So Nightbot is going to say that somebody is a winner. That person is going to get a free entry onto the wheel. So, Mr. Nightbot, if you aren't on the wheel and you don't usually get on the wheel, say anything you like right now. Just put something in the chat. Absolutely anything. It can be hello. It could be Nightbot, I love you. It can be Beanie, I see you. It can be anything you like. Just get something in the chat. We have Blind Stitches in there. Get the chat going because I'll give you a couple of minutes. I'll let it carry on. I'll carry on with my chatty bit. I'll let that carry on. But if you're not usually on the wheel, if you can't normally get on the wheel, but you would like an entry into the giveaway, which will be picked next week, get chatting. Don't spam because, you know, limits, but do some chatting. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. See the message I sent, screenshot sent to me. Let me see. She did a screenshot as well. Oh, that was it. There wasn't actual confetti. It was just, okay, I saw that bit. Okay, we're good. Everyone else can carry on chatting. It's just that if it, and I'll untick it out of the chat before I do the giveaway pick. Scroll down. Hi, I'm good, says Blind Stitches. What shenanigans are you up to today? Friday? Yes, it's Friday. I'm still here. I just haven't been recording videos lately. I'm still trying to get to my goal. I need 181. 181? But congratulations on making yours. I'm not sure what goals I'm getting to right now. I think I've given up on goals. My goal right now is just to get my husband here. That's my main goal in life right now. Everything stems on that. Everything. Shenanigans, there's always shenanigans around here. You know there's always shenanigans. Shenanigans everywhere. It's what makes the world go round. Wriggle says, want to see my progress? Yes. Next question. Slug says, hi. Doris is saying, anything I like. Anything I like. Chocolate. Doris, I'm a freak and they say I've lost my mind. Up in here. Maybe not. Mel is doing good. Mel says to Blind Stitches, I'm doing good, hon. Happy holidays to you too. Teresa says, my kids are wild animals and broke the door off the hinges some time ago. What the heck? Are they bison? What the heck? I got a replacement door. I just have to do it. The cats, you have to do it? Where's the man of the house? You're supposed to be taking it easy. The cats are playing so hard, they bounced off the door and knocked it down. What the heck? They are kittens, not panthers. What the heck? I will give the giveaway to Dead on Half, like 1 hour, 1.5 hours into the live. I will stop Nightbot and we'll get a winner pick to go onto the wheel. Wriggles says, remember, this is my first felting. I remembered amazingly, but somehow my brain is working for the past couple of days. I don't know how much longer it's going to work, but we'll find out. Slug says, happy holidays to all with the jingly tree. Perp says, I have started a new whip. No, before you ask, I haven't finished any of the old whips, just started a new whip. Really? Don't look at me like that. Look at her like that. Why am I getting the side eye? I love you. I am so getting the side eye. Do you want to pick for cracking the whip, or is it cancelled this month because of the craziness? No, it's still happening. On the 28th, there will be a cracking the whips video, and nobody has sent me anything yet. Nothing. So right now, cracking the whips is empty. Blind Stitches says, I'm trying to fall in love again with the recording and the crocheting, and not to worry about my numbers. But some days it's hard. You've really got to put the numbers out your brain. That's such a difficult thing that a lot of people go into it going, I'm not really bothered, but actually they are, because they look at the numbers and they go crazy. Like, but I had this many this week. Why has it gone down to this week? Because we're all different. You just do what you do. Be happy with what you do. And if you don't like it, don't do it. If you like it, someone else will like it. So just carry on and be you. She says, what crochet project is everybody in the chat working on? And also you, Miss Lisa. I am working on an Amma blanket, which I am almost 2/5 of the way through. I need to make 48 12-inch mosaic squares, and I have done 14, almost finished my 15th one, and I'm loving it. All blues and silvers. And of course, I'm working on my subscriber square blanket as well. By the way, anybody out there who is willing to do a crochet square or two for the subscriber blanket, there's not much time left. So please send your squares. And if you can't afford the postage, don't panic. Email me. It'll be sorted. But we're running out of time and I'm running out of squares. So I need squares. Wriggles sent a picture, but I am just about to draw a winner, so bear with me. So I'm going to take that one off and that one off. And that's it. Okay, we're going to draw a winner. Let's see if it works. Whoever Nightbot picks, we're putting onto the wheel as a free entry. Did it come up? Did it come up? Did it come up? Did it come up? Because I know the winner. Did it come up? It did! Congratulations! So let's get her on the wheel. It says one free entry. I know she's a member, but one free entry is one free entry. So you get one free entry. And I'm going to sort it and save it. And congratulations, Miss Mel. Okay, now let me get back to where I was. Pictures from Miss Wriggles. Oh, I haven't got them yet. Teresa, that one you can open. There it is. Oh, we can't see it properly. It's not close enough and it's all blurry. So I can't even show it because we won't be able to see it. Oh, see if you can get a better picture, Wriggles, so we can show. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. What are you working on, Miss Blind Stitches? What are you working on? Doris says, Honey, the kiddos and the kittens blew up. It's a new film, especially for Christmas. Sarah says, I'm making a dress for my niece, also making a hat for the same niece and her sister. I'm guessing the mat has finished. It's a very, very pretty mat. I've got a real big feeling that I ought to make one. Scrolling down. Teresa says, shh, they don't know they're not panthers. Oh, sorry. I was talking about other kittens, obviously. Lucy says, I haven't finished anything lately. Have you seen me lately? Have you seen me lately? I was out on the radio starting to change. Okay, so that's Counting Crows. Let's not go down there because I'm so going to get told off. Sarah says, I can't be silent in chat. I love the interaction and all the attention. Shh. Someone got comfy. Slug says, finished a knitted mosaic hat last night. Oh, mosaic in the round. That's something I need to try. Scroll it down, scroll it down. Joe says, I'm making loaf cats for my kiddo stockings and ornaments for my friends and family and 2 blankets off and on. Some beanies for the oncology office locally. Ah, that's sweet. I want to know what a loaf cat is, though. Pep says, I'm working on Melanie's mandala baby blanket by Melanie Grobler. I really hope Grobler. I'm sorry, I can't remember how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. Everyone's saying congratulations to Mel. Has she even realised that she won? Blind Stitches says, I've also been learning mosaic and I have a mosaic blanket on my hook right now. Yay! I'm just taking a break from it. Just started it though. You know, I am so annoyed that I waited so long to try mosaic. It scared me to try and there was just no need. I don't know why I was so scared. I love it. It is so easy. And yeah, it is so effective. Love it. Lucy, member for 29 months. 29 months. Everybody who's been a member for the 36 months? Or is it 34 months? I can't even remember. 36 months. You are on a list. I know I owe you. I just need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do for that member pack. I've really got to figure it out. And I still haven't. Perhaps there's ads again. What have I done to annoy YouTube? Or is it you've annoyed me for some weird reason? I can't see why, but I don't know. I'm sorry. So Zara will share pics for the cracking the whips tomorrow. Thank you. Lisa, no stitch markers. YouTube, Miss Doris is getting angry with you. Careful. Sarah says, stitch markers? No, during the link drops, I did say no stitch markers because, you know, I've got Beanie stuck to me and right now she's like asleep. Miss Blind Stitches says, so Miss Lisa, do you find the squares easier to do in mosaic than the chain? I am doing the chain method. I've only done the squares. I haven't done a chain method, but I'm loving doing the squares. They're really, really easy. And with it only being single crochet, double crochet. Okay, so they're, you know, you've got the front post, back post, but you know, it's basically double crochet and single crochet. I'm finding it really, really easy, but looking amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, okay. I might be able to show that. Hang on. Let me see if I can show it. Will it work? Replace with this. Ah, it works. It works. Oh, this is better than StreamYard. This is Wriggle's first felting attempt. I hope people can see that. I hope. We have little earses, and we have little eyeses, and we have a little noses, and we have some pauses. And I'm not sure what the yellow bit is, but I'm sure it's turning into something. And I really want to say it's a hedgehog right now. I have no idea, but that's what I want to say it is. But it's a work in progress. She's still doing it. She's going for it. And the thing is, she's gone out of her comfort zone to give it a go. And let's face it, we all need to get out of our comfort zone. You can't do the same thing over and over and over again. You've got to get out your comfort zone and try something new here and there, you know? Scrolly down. Doris, member for 25 months. 25 months. And she did a blue heart. Sorry, Beans. A blue heart. And she says, love being here. Thank you, Miss Doris. Zara, member for 32 months. I love being here. Thanks to all chatters who keep me company. Thank you, Lisa, for lovely Friday lives. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucy says, no, that's not true. I finished 2 baby beanies for the hospital. Wait a minute. What wasn't true? Who lied about what? Ah, what happened? Did one of Lucy's messages get eaten? She's finished 2 beanies for the hospital. Not beanie, because that's the wrong spelling. She means beanie, like beanie hat, you know? Beanie hat. Zara says, what yarn do you use for the babies, Lucy? What sizes are you making? I'm curious. Here, when I was making for the baby unit, it had to be cotton. You can't use anything else. But then the law changed and I couldn't use anything anymore because everything shrunk in the wash. So I had to stop making them. It's really poo. Really poo. I'm curious for babies too. Let's face it, when they're newborn, they can be teeny tiny, or they can be big-headed. But you can't go for one specific size because they're going to need hats for all sizes of baby. So just make a small hat and it will fit one. Teresa says, Huggies thinks he can crochet. I fed all the other animals and came into my project out of my bag and under his paws. Oh, little Huggies. Sorry. I love you. I don't love Huggies. Teresa loves Huggies. I forgot. Wait a minute. No, Huggies isn't the one that looks like you. Huggies is the other one, I think. He's giving it a go, Teresa. Helen says, I made the papers for a sweater for my niece. I want to see. I started another sweater for my friend in Georgia. A day showed it to my niece this morning. In a day, she told me she liked the stitch and the colour. I want to see. Show me. I haven't seen a Helen make for ages. I think the last Helen makes I saw were baby bits, I think. Zara says, please share progress with Lisa if you can, Miss Helen. If you don't like to share anywhere, I understand. Share with me. I like seeing people's stuff because, you kind of get inspired, right? Pep says she's been a member for 41 months. What the heck? Wait. Did you notice I'm now a Beansy Best? No, I did not. When did you do this? I don't get notified when people upgrade. And I don't hound my membership list because the only time really that I look at it is at the end of the month when I go through and see who I need to do a member pack for. When did you upgrade to Bestie? Shiznig. Dang. Perp. Well, that shocked me a bit. My stomach just went glue. Wow. Heck. Thank you. When did you do that? I mean, you've done it in the past week because you weren't a bestie last week, I don't think. What the heck? When? I'm so confused. Wriggle says it is a hedgehog. See? I was right. Holding a flower. Like a little daffodil. Or a tulip. See? We need to see. We need to see progress. Helen says she doesn't have a clue That her, oh, wait, present is also, wait, I'm confused. Hang on a second. She doesn't have a clue that her, also the same thing, only smaller. Her present is the same thing, only smaller. Got it. I need to see. Helen, you've got to send a pic. I need to see. Blind stitches. She says, being that I'm blind, the hardest part for me with mosaic was learning where to place the stitches. I can imagine. But now I get it. It's just for me to finish a project. I get the blind thing in a sense, because obviously you've got to feel where the stitches go. And if you're going into the back loop only, feeling for that back loop and not catching the front or the third loop, that's got to be a real pain in the butt. But it makes your work more special and way more impressive than anybody else's. It is what it is. Keep at it. It's all good. Mel, I'm going to have to pause my membership next month. Be back as soon as I can afford it. I promise. I get it. Nobody is holding anybody to memberships. You know, it is such a huge, I can't believe anyone even went past seedling, to be fair. It is such a huge thing to have anybody come over as a member. And it is so appreciated because, you know, for me, like I've said over and over again, the memberships mean that I can do the Woolly Wednesday giveaway every month. The more members we have, the more I can put into that giveaway. Without memberships, I wouldn't be able to do that. Those memberships also mean that it is more likely that I get some sort of payment from Google at the end of the month. I have to, every creator who is monetized has to meet a criteria financially before we get paid. And I've only missed that twice in 4 years, I think. And that's because my depression took over and I didn't put as much content out. And so it kind of showed at the end of the month. But the memberships, those that can, those that do, it's huge. It is huge. Just subscribing to the channel is huge. But those that are doing memberships, you are helping out more than just me, because it's helping other people around. It's helping more of the community out with the giveaways as well. So it's massive. But nobody is going to tell you must stay or you have to be a member for this long. It's all down to you. It's just appreciated who can, and whatever they do is blooming amazing and wonderful. Miss Slug has got to go. I'm sure she went about goodness knows how long ago, because I am behind in the chat. But Miss Mel, Miss Slug, take care and thank you. Blind stitches, like for my blanket, I chained 172 chains plus 4. It's a lot of chains. But it's a blanket, so you know you kind of expect a lot of chains, I guess. But it's a lot of chains. Did I tell anyone that I actually finished my waves blanket? I finished my waves blanket. It's been washed. It's been put away. I just didn't show anyone, I don't think. I can't remember. Did I show it in the live? I finished the waves blanket. It's so good to be out of this flipping room. It really is. Mel, got to run and make lunch and then go plough the road with Dad. Loved being here. Love and hugs to everyone. Talk to you tomorrow, Lisa. And love you everywhere. I've got to try and remind her. Tell her. Zara, could you send me another message as saying something along the lines of Mel wheel or wheel with Mel or something, please. Perp says last weekend-ish. Oh, when she became a bestie? Oh, work. Oh, work. And you thought the morning moans were bad enough. Oh, work. Thank you, Miss Perp. Thank you. Miss Lucy, we have to use acrylic yarn. I use the Crochet Crowd's newborn beanie pattern. There you go. I think it was Doris and Zara that asked about that, I think. Teresa Treza says, the look on his face when you said his name. I will never say the word Huggies again. Huggies over here. I'm sure that's an American name as well. Huggies and nappies. My gosh, you've got a nappy with four legs. That's freaky. That's scary freaky. Am I at the end? Am I actually at the end? Oh my gosh, I caught up on chat. Well, that's handy because we're kind of at the end of the live, really, sort of. Wriggles says, crocheted a duck the size of a quarter. How the heck? Now, I know a quarter is a coin. So that means she's been working with thread. How? No. I have been doing I can't even get it because I've got a beanie stuck to me. If I move my arm, she's going to move and then she's going to hate me for it. I'm just moving my hand on your bum. Just bear with me. Don't look at me like that. Just want to show them my square. Come here, square. My square, if you can see it. My mosaic square. So this is square number 5 of this pattern. And I've got to make another 5 after this one. Oh, my thing just went off. Is that Zara? No, that's Miss Wriggles. Hang on. That's Miss Wriggles. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, let me put this up. Oh my gosh. And there's a quarter for size comparison. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and Beanie just farted. Thanks, Beans. Gee, wait. Oh my gosh, that stinks. Whoo! How cute is that little duck? How cute is that? That is so sweet. That is so sweet. You didn't tell me about the Grinches either. Let me scroll you up. Wriggles. With the dark. And Zara wants the pattern as well. My gosh. Zara's very demanding today. Miss Lucy is off. She says, have a great weekend, everyone. Take care, Miss Lucy. Thank you very much for popping in. Really appreciate it. I was actually thinking of you yesterday. I can't say why here, but I was thinking of you. Thank you, Wriggles. Oh, Beanie, that stinks. Whew. Felted duck Wriggles. Cute. Okay, so let's wind this up then. There will be a live on Tuesday, the 24th. There will be a live on Wednesday, the 25th. There will be a live on Thursday, the 26th. There will be... No, wait, I've got my days mixed up. Nobody said anything. Why did nobody say anything? There will be a live on Tuesday, the 24th, Wednesday, the 25th, Thursday, the 26th, and then, I didn't get my days mixed up. And then a live on the 27th. And on that live on the 27th, we will, of course, be spinning the wheel, the super wheel. If you are on it, you are on it. Your last chance to get on it is next Friday during the live, because we are going to be spinning it at the end of the live. But as of Tuesday, for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's a brand new wheel just for the festive period. It's for no other time. It is going to be a naked wheel, completely naked. It will get spun on the 26th in part 6, as indicated by the title. They've all been scheduled up. If you're on the wheel, you're in with the chance of winning. If you're not on the wheel, you ain't got a chance. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But yes, everything starts on Tuesday. Flipping it. It's going to be a lot of lives. What is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Sarah says, sorry, I'm being demanding. You are! It's a good job it doesn't happen all the time, right? Perp says revenge from Beanie. Yeah, it stinks. Like this nostril is like the hairs are dying. Helen says, I spent over $200 this morning at the membership store. What's the membership store? I mainly got chocolate, presents for my neighbours and family. What's a membership store? Is that that's got to be an American thing? Something American. 200. I mean, it's the festive season. We all go a little bit nuts, right? Oh my gosh, that's next. Whew. Sarah says, have a lovely rest of your day. Merry Christmas in advance and happy holidays to all. Take care and hugs. Assalamu alaikum. Teresa says, cat farts are the word. Oh, I don't know. No. I wouldn't want it to be a dog fart, because dog farts are way worse than cat farts. Way worse. I'm so grateful that since I've had Beanie, I've maybe experienced literally a handful of farts from her, and that's it. That's it. Her, on the other hand, gets a handful of farts from me every single day. Poor sod. Blind Stitches says, what tutorial are you doing, Miss Lisa? I think I might go down a bit on the chain size. Lol. Well, that depends how loose with the crochet you are, I guess. I am doing Tina. How do you pronounce her name? Let me just look up again, because I know I've got it here. TinnaThorudottirThorvaldar. She's Icelandic. The Icelandic mosaic queen. And what do you know? It's not even there now that I actually need it. Oh my gosh. Going to my history, because I worked on it a bit today. So it's got to be there. Tinna. Thorudottir. I don't know how to pronounce it, Tinna. I'm so sorry. Thorvaldar. Thorvaldar. If you can email me, I can send over. In fact, Zara, can you link her channel, please, and make sure it's in the timestamps, because then at least it's there to be clicked on. But yeah, it's her Amacal that I'm doing blanket wise, and there's so many different ways of doing it, smaller and larger, and I just went super size because I thought, well, if I'm going to do it, let's just go full hog. So I did. Perp is another ad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Doris says, now dog farts are, there you go. But the good thing with dogs is you can use charcoal biscuits to aid with that. You can't do that with cats, which is a bit of a poop. Zara, Wriggles has done the pattern for you. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles. Scroll down. Let me just catch up with the chat. Teresa says kitten farts are also pretty devastating to the nostrils. What have you been feeding them? Link to Tinna. Yes, please. A link for Tinna. And then we can close down. I did save the wheel, didn't I? On the wheel for next week, we have Helen, Lucy, Mel, Perp, Sarah, Slug, and Zara. Just saving it just to make sure. Done. Yay. Just waiting for that link to come through. Perp says, in October, the council put air quality sensors in our house for 6-month survey, and I keep telling hubby off for farting under the sensor. Oh, that is so bad. I've never heard of such a thing, but what a kid. How old is he? Really? My gosh. Yeah, but just make sure you link her as well, please, Zara, here, so that Miss Blind Stitches has got her link. Helen says the membership store I use is called Costco. Oh, okay, Costco. They have a lot of upscale groceries and large large quantity of groceries. They have nice fresh foods. Me, I love fruit and veg. Give me the fresh stuff. Oh, I've got 2 apples left and a banana, and then I'm out of fresh fruit. Oh, I love it so much. I got 5 dozen cookies from the bakery. Oh, I miss bakeries. Actual physical bakeries. I miss them so much. Yes, that's the one, Teresa. I can't pronounce her name. I'm just waiting for Zara to link her, because I know she's got her channel, because she's recently done a pattern for her. So I'm just waiting for Zara's link to come up so I can end the live. Yeah, she's an Icelandic mosaic queen designer. Blooming brilliant. But it's her Amacal that I'm doing. Okay, has Zara done it yet? Has Zara done it yet? Restream is so slow with the delay. Come on. I'm waiting for it to come up. Did you just fart again? Or was that your chest? I love how she slipped down. There we go. Thank you so much, Zara. Thank you, Teresa. So Tina's Linky Doodab is in the chat. Thank you. Costco is dangerous. You can't get out for less than $100. Well, Helen definitely didn't, because Helen spent $200 in there. So yeah, she definitely didn't. Doris says, do you have a local fruit grocer that delivers there, Lisa? No. You can only get, I don't think the greengrocers really exist anymore. You might find the odd one up and down the country, but it's the odd one. Fruit and veg has got to come from a supermarket now. And they deliver, but my local supermarket, their fruit and veg is really, really bad quality. So I just don't get the chance. Oodles and Caboodles has just come in so she can say goodbye to everybody. Vicky, you're just in time to say toodle pipskis. Welcome in. So if you are a creator, please share that post that is on my community tab. I would appreciate it greatly. And I think anybody who is going to be there on the 24th, 25th, 26th would appreciate it too, because the more people we can get in, the better the chance there will be of a prize or two. So please do. Everybody else, I will see you when all the festivities have calmed a bit and all the batteries have been removed from toys and the turkey has finally been finished, whether it be cold cuts or sandwiches or something. Hopefully next Friday when we spin the wheel, we will get our winner, but it will be a normal Friday. So let's disappear. She says, no, I've been lurking. She's been in the bushes. Oh my gosh. Doris says, one with the poll. No. It's today's. I think the poll one's been deleted. It's today's post. It says right at the very, very top, creators, please share. I think it says creators, please share, or please, creators, can you share, or something along those lines. Oh, that's bad breath, girl. Bad breath. Okay, let's bugger off. Teresa says, I have so many Tina patterns. I'd be ashamed if they didn't make me so happy. They're amazing. This is the only one that I've done and seen, and I blooming love it. But anyway, for those who are celebrating Christmas, and I don't see you during any of those lives, I hope you have a wonderful one. I hope it goes as well as you'd hope it to go. I hope that there's sparkles somewhere if you like sparkles. I hope there's no glitter stuck to everywhere that glitter sticks to. Please remember to tell your loved ones that you love them. Please remember to knock on a neighbour's door that you haven't seen for a while and just wish them a happy time. You don't have to say Merry Christmas because not everybody celebrates Christmas, but it's a hard time of year for a lot of people. So if you can share a little bit of love and concern, that would be a wonderful thing, and I'm sure they would appreciate it greatly. So let's bugger off. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. Are we going for some foodies? Are we getting some biscuits? Would you like to move? This could be interesting. I might be here for a while. Would you like some foodies? Who knows? Okay, take care, everybody. Hope to see you guys soon. If I don't see you before, I will see you on Friday. Oh, Amacal. I'm on it. That's the one I'm doing. 48 12-inch squares. I'm nuts. But we all know that. Take care, everybody. Hopefully see you soon. Have a lovely weekend.